want South Asians who've emigrated from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh to Australia, to Europe, to North America, to recognize some intrinsic competitive advantages that they have. I think recognizing these things will help them. Number one, I've noticed that South Asian communities that have migrated have an extraordinary capacity to work hard, to avoid consuming, to save, to do well, to put the hours in, the graft. So that's one competitive advantage, and that might be true of other ethno-national communities as well who've migrated, but I've definitely noticed it in the South Asian community. The second advantage is the tendency, the propensity for entrepreneurship. We don't want to be employed, partly because the employment infrastructure in South Asia isn't great, and so we all want to kind of do our own thing. And the third piece really is around that South Asians who've migrated to Canada and the UK and the US and other parts of the world, they understand what other South Asians need and want. They understand the culture, they understand what those consumer needs are and how those consumers want to interact. Don't ignore that massive cultural knowledge as you make the migration, because that cultural knowledge you can tap into and generate phenomenal economic returns. So be aware of those competitive advantages in the migration from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh to other parts of the world, because they are invaluable.